Hey guys, and welcome to another unboxing video. More Temu stuff. Just a quick update. If you've watched my short previous video, you'll realise that I have unboxed these items before because I recorded a video and that video was unusable. If you watched the short video, you'll realise why. But yeah, basically I wasted an hour, well, over an hour because of the time setting up and then the time putting everything back to make it a kitchen again. Yeah, I lost a lot of time Friday, it was disheartening. So if you didn't watch the previous video, I have bought a Canon R50 mirrorless camera. It did come with a creator's kit, so it's got a better microphone and it's got, you know, the little tripod stand. So hopefully going forward I won't have any issues with video or audio, because it's not as easy as I thought creating these videos. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. So the last thing you want to do is take an hour, 2 hours of your time, record a video, and then it's not usable. So hopefully going forward this will improve video quality, audio quality, and I am going to do something about this window. I've ordered something to go here because I know the light coming through isn't ideal. But at the moment I've got nothing I can really put there. I've tried a few things and they all fall off or they just look stupid. So yeah, I've ordered something to go up there. And with that, let's get on with this video. Now I will just show you. We have one. We have two. Can you see me? Yeah, I'm over here. We have 3 bags, and as I say, I've already done videos on these, which I couldn't use. So, I know what's in here, so it's not really a true, you know, get my, like, you know, instant reaction to opening these boxes. I know what's in there, but this is the best I can do at the moment. Once things start coming in again, going forward, it will be back to normal. But for now, we're not doing all 3 bags today, we're going to do 1 bag. There's about 8 or 9 things in each. I have mixed everything up a bit, so I know what's in the bags, I don't know what's in each bag, if you know what I mean. So today we're going to go with one of these bags, and I think we'll start with this one, because there's something in there. Yeah, we'll start with this bag. There's something in there that I think is going to help me a lot. And that is our first item. And it is a digital voice recorder. The reason why I got this, I have got a brain like a sieve. I'll be delivering parcels, I'll be talking to a customer, they'll suggest something for the channel, or they'll just suggest something in real life. I'll ask them about a plant in the garden, they'll tell me all about it. By the time I get back to the van and I'm looking at my next delivery that I've got to go and do, it's gone. So I thought, with this, as I say, I have unboxed it. It does come with a cable. It is USB-C. Comes with instructions. And I thought I could keep this in my pocket. And as soon as, you know, I have an idea myself or somebody gives me an idea, I can quickly whip this out, take down a voice note, and then when I get home, I've got all the notes. I could do it on a notepad. I tried that. I lost a notepad. Yeah. As I say, not the most wired up correctly person you'll ever meet, but I'm doing my best. So yeah, with this, it's a lot smaller than what I thought when I ordered it. It looked, when the picture, it looked like a proper old school dictaphone. It's very light. It's just plastic. But it does have all the functions that you will need. So you've got your record, you've got your stop, you've got your play on the front, you've got your speaker, the little screen, you've got your plus minus on the side, AB, I don't know what that is yet. I've not actually used this. I unboxed everything, but I didn't actually use any of it. You've got your power, you've got your next, and you've got memory. I'll get some B-roll this being used later, see what the voice recording's like and see what the playback recording's like. And yeah, hope. Next we've got our little pocket voice recorder, dictaphone. Power on the side, little welcome screen. And let's record something. Hello and welcome to another episode of Richard's Budget Tech. I am obviously Richard, hence the name, and this is about budget tech. Hello and welcome to another episode of Richard's Budget Tech. I am obviously Richard, hence the name, and this is about budget tech. So, it does what it says it does. Apparently it has got stereo mics, left and right channel. It's got a microphone in, and it's also got a headphone jack out. You've got play, pause, you've got stop, you've got record, volume on the side, and also plus and minus going through the menus. Memory, if you want to play back something you've recorded. Skip, and I'm still not sure. There is an A and B button on there as well. I'm not sure what that does. It's got 8 GB of data storage, apparently. But yeah, I've got a feeling I will be using this quite a lot. Next. Now this is a 22x telephoto smartphone lens kit. And it is the 10-in-1 lens kit. So you know, these, I've seen various videos of these. Some seem okay, some seem absolutely hopeless. But this wasn't cheap. This was about £20, I think. But the reviews, you got to take the reviews with a pinch of salt. A lot of them were generated, and a lot of them with Temu you can review all. You can review one product. You bought 10, you review one. It will say, "Do you want to review all?" You click yes, and it puts the same review down for all of them. So it's very misleading. You can't go by the reviews. But saying that, this one seems better. Oh, actually, I've not opened this yet. I haven't actually opened this. As I say, I was so disappointed when I watched the video back. A lot of this I have not opened. So you actually get a nice carry case. I didn't realise that. A lot of this stuff I order in the like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when I wake up. So I don't actually know what I'm ordering. You know what? This may not be. That's metal. That's metal, and all these are also metal. This might be okay actually. I'll test that out later. I'll get some B-roll of that in use. But that one is, yeah, that's interesting. That's actually, I think I'm going to try that one out first. Now this one, my son said to me, he's 13, he said, "Dad, you do realise you're quite sad." Yes, I am. A lot of the time actually. A lot of the time. Very, very sad. Very sad. You know what will help with that sadness? If you hit that subscribe button and you give this video a like. You know, I'm still learning, I'm still developing, but the main thing is, if I get, 10 likes on a video, that will give me the motivation to think, you know what, I'm doing okay. Let's do another one, and another one, and another one. So yeah, please subscribe, please hit that like button. I will really, really appreciate it. And I won't be so sad. But I don't think this was a sad purchase. I do think the box has got a lot to be desired for, because it is, and I've not opened this, it still tapes up. That's how it came. And it is, I hate the fact that they put stickers on everything. is a digital spoon scale. You don't have to, if you're just weighing out something little, you don't have to get your kitchen scales out. You can just use this. That's not sad, that's cool, that's clever. Time saving. It's just a silly gadget I wanted to buy. We don't even really, everything we cook is in jars, and but occasionally the kids will make cakes, so well, I'm glad to see it's in one piece, because that box, shocking. Okay, so does it come with a battery? It does, it comes with a cell battery. Right, let's just reset it. Yeah, as you're moving it around, just the spoon moving is affecting the weight. It's currently saying -1.4. Right, if you hold it level, it goes to 0. As soon as you hold it to a side, I suppose, yeah, because if the scale's if the weighing mechanism's under here, as soon as you turn it at an angle, it's taking weight off of that mechanism. The way gravity works is pulling it down. It needs to be completely flat, and it goes to 0. So yeah, okay. That's just me being an idiot, not the actual spoon. Let's see how much this little this little cloth that came with the lens kit weighs. 2 grams. Wow. Could be accurate. I'll have to test this by actually weighing something on our kitchen scales and then stick it in this, but I don't actually think this is going to be that accurate. It was like a few quid. I thought, why not? How'd you sign it off? You'll probably go in the back of the drawer, never to be seen again. But most of these products just end up never to be seen again. Well, something I wanted, and I have played with it a little bit. This is a white noise machine. It's also got RGB, various volume levels. You've got your instructions, USB-C. It is battery, rechargeable. Power on at the top. As I say, it comes straight on. You have got your RGB lights, which I think is that one. You have different colours. I'm not sure how well you can see that, because blue, red, teal, greeny yellow, and then off. It does also do breathing. There's different ways you can set it. The volume, maximum volume. It does make you jump when you hit maximum volume, and then you've got a load of different settings. So you can listen to music. Tumble dry. I won't go through all of them. Hair dryer. I do sometimes sleep while my wife's drying her hair. And I will find my favourite one. Heartbeat. You know, your morning bird song. Fire. Rain. Stream. Train going over train tracks. It can be therapeutic, it can be quite, you know. There it is, thunderstorm. I don't know why, but I find heavy rain, thunderstorm, yeah, I find it kind of relaxing. That is actually a really, let's turn it off a minute because it's quite loud. I should have turned it down. That is actually really, I think, a good, usable product. It's well made, it's quite, you know, it's got a decent weight to it. I like the fabric. Everything about this, it doesn't scream cheap. Now again, I'll put the price up on the screen. I'm not 100% certain what I paid for it. I can't remember offhand. But if you're looking for a white noise machine, I recommend this one. This is actually seems really good. So, now this is something I've wanted for a while. I've seen it on other YouTube channels, and it is probably going to get this very wrong. It's a Docahedron Infinity, one of those. I'm not saying it again. Yeah, these to me look really cool. It's basically like a infinity mirror. We've got the LEDs in there. It's not quite as big as I thought, but that's probably a good thing because I've got no room for any of this stuff. I really haven't, but I see something I like to spy. Comes with, I have already tested it, I've peeled one of the little strips off, but that's all I've done, I've not actually set it up. It's a headphone jack or aux jack for power, which is strange. Comes with your instructions. Comes with quite a good little remote control. I've not actually tried this out yet, as I say. I did one peel, I turned it on. I've not tried all the functions. This has got you've got timer, your speed, you can change mode, you can change the colours obviously, and it will also do music. So it will react to noise, basically. Let's plug this into my trusty. Still one of the best purchases. If you've not got one yet, these desk or table plug adapters, plug extensions, brilliant. And there is the Docahedron. Easy for me to say, not. I did do a single peel because it comes with all these basically to protect it. I peeled one off for the video that will never see the light of day. Plug it in, immediately comes on. Now, I don't know how well you can see that on video, but the effect is actually really good. What I will do is I will get some B-roll of this with all the stickers peeled off and trying out the different modes, but I am really happy with that. And what I thought might happen is it might end up sitting up there at the back of the videos. As I say, I've got something to go at the back just to block out the light a bit, and then I'll have that. Is another thing I would recommend. I've not played with it yet, I've not tested it all out, all the different functions, but I think it's extremely light, very light. It's just literally plastic and some LEDs, but the effect is, yeah, I am really pleased with that. Recommend. Now I can go down there. Next, let's have a look. Now this is something not overly exciting, but I thought would be quite useful. So useful, in fact, I bought 5 of them. They're about £1 each. I'll put the price up. It's a USB extension, USB-A, male or female. Boop. But with a switch. So you got things like this set up. I'll get you back out. I do apologise for putting you down so quick. You get things like this set up. The reason why I wanted one of these is I've got a light on my bedside cabinet upstairs, and the power switch is underneath, which I just think is a stupid place to put a power switch. But as you can see, you've now got an inline switch, and I think that is, well, as I say, a genuinely usable product for £1. So I got 5 of them. May not need them all, but you never know. We have a folding LED induction solar light. Again, there's nothing to show you in the picture on the box because they put stickers over everything. Come on, look, sticker front and back. I'll show you what's in the box. I've not actually, did I get this out? Yes, I did get this out. Again, not as big as I thought. I was a little bit duped by the photo. I didn't look at the measurements, but if this works, I'd want to put 2 down the side of the house. I've got a light out the back, aiming at the back of the garden. Get my words out, man, I can't get my words out. I've got a light that lights up the back garden, but down the side there's no light. And when I'm putting the bins out, or whoever's putting the bins out, I just thought it'd be handy to have a little light. And the way this works is it's basically foldable, so you can fold it flat against the wall. Okay, so it's not in the way. You can have this lower down because these are not probably going to be overly bright, and then you can basically just get it out when you need to, angle it. Solar charging, obviously. Where's the, probably going to be on there, isn't it, somewhere? No? Where's the light sensor? Okay, it's there, somewhere, there. So as you can see, it's quite bright. Be interesting to see how bright it is and how long it lasts, because down the side of the house we do get a bit of sun in the morning and up to about lunchtime, and then the sun goes round, so it will be in the shade for most of the day, but it will get a charge in the morning, and we don't use the side that much, and because it's motion sensor it shouldn't be going off, so it should charge up okay. I'll let you know how that works out, get some B-roll of that tonight, and yeah, hopefully if it works out okay I might get another 1 or 2 of those. Again, price will be up on the screen. And the last item is, this is a Zealot or Zealot S61 speaker, wireless speaker, super bass. Now I've tested this, as I say, all this has been opened, tested, and so although this is not you know, how I want the unboxings to go in the future, I want you to get my reaction to things. I can tell you now, I've tested 5 speakers now from Temu and AliExpress, maybe 6. This is the first one that's actually made me think, yeah, that's alright. Big difference between this speaker and the others. It's quite weighty. It's got a good weight to it. It's yeah, it feels good. It's got like I'm not sure if it's mesh fabric. Yeah, I think it is a fabric mesh. Let me just have a look here. We've got stereo connect, so if you get 2 of these it will true stereo. Microphone function, so apparently it's got a microphone built in, or has it got a microphone? It's got a hole there, so I'm guessing that's a microphone, but it's also got, you've got an auxiliary input, you've got a microphone input, you've got a TF card, SD card, micro SD card, it's USB-C charging, and you've also got a full-size USB-A, so you could probably put a, you know, a thumb drive in it, but that's your connections, and it is under a rubberized little door, so I think this is waterproof, but it doesn't say on the box, or maybe shower proof. I wouldn't necessarily trust this out, you know, in a storm, heavy rain, but maybe the shower, it should be okay. Don't quote me on that, because it doesn't say on there. I'm sure it said on the listing, but it doesn't say on the box. But then a lot of the information you get on these boxes are not good. It does come in different colours. You can get camo, yellow, there's pink, there's the blue, which I went for. I really like that blue. It's black. And then you've got A and B. I'm not sure what the difference is. Actually, B might have had the handle. I can't remember. I'm not sure. But you do get a nice little carrying handle, which goes in there. I'll put that in later. You get your little USB-C cable and your instructions. Now I'm not going to play it at the moment. I will get some B-roll of this later, because it is still quite early on a Sunday morning. But I will tell you, I was quite impressed with this. The downside is, I wanted, or the plan was, to have this on my desk, if it was good. But it's perfectly round. It is slightly weighted towards the switches, which is not ideal. You want them at the top. But yeah, unless I put it in something, I can't really use this as my replacement soundbar on my desk. I will just show you, it's got the RGB, both ends, which actually looks really nice. It is clearly designed with the rubber feet both ends to be played like that. You've got your bass diaphragms, both ends. I'm not sure if there's 1 or 2 speakers in here. You literally cannot see through. But it does sound pretty good. As I say, I'll get some B-roll with that later. I've downloaded some YouTube, some music, audio from YouTube, so it's copyright free, so I won't get, I was worried about that, but yeah, I've downloaded some music. We'll get that played later. And yeah, let you know, well, I think it sounds pretty good. I'll put the price up on the screen. This will definitely be a keeper. I can imagine, like, if you're going out and you're picnic or something, this would be an ideal speaker to take along. It sounds good. It's got a bit of bass weight to it. It's not gonna, it's not gonna shatter your windows, vibrate your windows, but it sounds pretty good. Right, with that, I think that's everything for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, as I say, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. There is going to be some good stuff coming up. I've got some reviews coming up as well, so I'm planning to do an unboxing video once a week, and also 1 or 2 video reviews of some of those products once a week, so there'll be like a mini video. And yeah, with that, if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you very much. Really is appreciated, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.